Hello everyone, today we're talking about the third film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Iron Man 2. For Tony Stark, who told the whole world I am Iron Man in the first film, a huge problem arises this time from his own past. Also, from this point onwards, the gathering of the Avengers begins to increase further. So, let's see what happened to Tony. The story begins in Russia. Ivan Vanko, seen Tony Stark on television telling the world that he's Iron Man, is in a state of great anger. At that very moment, his father, Anton Vanko, passes away. Using his father's old plans, Ivan builds an arc reactor just like the one in Tony's chest. 6 months later, Tony Stark has become the biggest superstar in the world. However, there is a major problem. Because of the palladium metal used in the arc reactor in Tony's chest, his blood is becoming poisoned. Thinking that he will die soon because of this, Tony behaves very recklessly without telling anyone. He appoints Pepper Potts as the CEO of Stark Industries. He also hires Natalie Rushman as his new assistant. While Tony is participating in a car race in Monaco, Ivan Vanko attacks Tony using 2 electric whips. Tony barely defeats Ivan by wearing his new briefcase suit, Mark V. Even though Ivan is put in prison, Tony's rival, Justin Hammer, secretly breaks Ivan out of jail and asks for his help to build a robot army to defeat Tony. Thinking it is his last birthday party, Tony gets heavily drunk and acts out. His friend Rhodes, unable to bear this, puts on one of Tony's old suits Mark II and fights Tony. Ultimately, Rhodes takes that suit and goes to the military. It is by mounting weapons onto that suit that War Machine is later created. Meanwhile, S.H.I.E.L.D. director Nick Fury meets Tony. It is then revealed that Natalie Rushman is actually a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent named Natasha Romanoff, or Black Widow. Fury gives Tony some old belongings of his father, Howard Stark. Using a secret message found there, Tony discovers a new element. Using that, he builds a new arc reactor. This stops his blood from being poisoned. At the Stark Expo, Justin Hammer shows his new robot army to the world. However, Ivan Vanko secretly takes control of those robots. The War Machine suit, worn by Rhodes, also falls under Ivan's control. Tony is forced to fight both Rhodes and all the robots. Natasha and Happy Hogan go to the Hammer's factory and restore Rhodes' suit back to the normal. After that, Tony and Rhodes team up and destroy Ivan Vanko and the robots. At the end of the film, Nick Fury tells Tony that because of his stubborn nature, he cannot be taken into the Avengers team, but they will keep him as a consultant. In the post-credit scene, a large hammer is seen in a desert in New Mexico. So, that is how the second story of Iron Man ended. So in the next video, we will look at the origin of the God of Thunder, which is the movie Thor. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe to Filmist to watch more.